The Iceberg Lounge did not simply occupy Gotham's waterfront, it was Gotham's waterfront. By 1894, Oswald Cobblepot had adapted his criminal endeavors into the city's already corrupt infrastructure. Behind its marble facade and verde-saturated salons, the lounge operated with glacial precision. Waiters traded ciphered game tickets in false champagne bottle bottoms. Pier-side shipments of Antarctic ice concealed opium crates. And Cobblepot's reputation for umbrella weapons, acid-spewing canes, cane swords, and pneumatic dart shooters, was standing by in gilt umbrella stands like sentinels. Cobblepot's real genius was in his ability to compartmentalize the different aspects of his life. The Iceberg Lounge's 3 subterranean levels mirrored his mind. The first for corruption and vice, the second for forgery and gun running, the third, approached by only a hidden elevator, his room of obsession. Cobblepot kept blueprints of Wayne Tower there, and the walls in this room enshrined his father's, Tucker Cobblepot's, original umbrella as a sacred relic. Cobblepot not only ruled his criminal enterprise with an iron fist, but also made sure he had plenty of strings to pull. Cobblepot had the name of every alderman who called at every less-than-reputable parlor. He had on record which ship's masters alter manifests, and which hostess at the society sells jewels to cover her husband's losses. The Iceberg was more aquarium than club, and every patron from duke to dock worker was a fish bound for his net. Cobblepot's retaliation against Roman Sionis revealed the bird of prey Cobblepot was beneath his facade of the perfect gentleman. When Sionis inadvertently produced his own father's 1862 sabotage of Tucker Cobblepot's umbrella company venture, Oswald's reaction was instantaneous, poetic, and bird-like. Sionis wasn't just injured by Cobblepot, he was curated for an audience to witness. Roman Sionis was found with his hands tied out to either side of him, unconscious and severely wounded. His feet dangled beneath him as the steel magnate hung suspended over a 15-foot drop outside a company factory. Sionis survived, but not before experiencing horrendous pain. Commissioner Gordon saw the characteristic flourish in the signature of this crime, the same fastidious sadism which disfigured victims of Cobblepot's alleged umbrella guns had experienced. This act was a clear message to other criminals in Gotham. There is a new player in town. Cobblepot had grown from a simple blackmailer to a criminal kingpin. His power now extended from the harbor customs men to the precinct house lockers for evidence. Everything was further bolstered by Iceberg Lounge profits. The Penguin moved swiftly and silently, like a bird of prey waiting patiently until the last moment to catch its quarry. But in spite of Cobblepot's seeming success, cracks fissured the Iceberg Lounge's frosty foundations. Cobblepot's excessive reliance on spectacle had spawned an unanticipated vulnerability. Like philosophies tend to attract like personalities. Whispers began on the streets of signs carved in phosphorescent green on walls near the lounge. A derisive question mark, a chess knight, an hourglass, accompanied by mocking couplets referencing the flightless bird's gilded cage. Cobblepot openly scorned these childish taunts, secretly doubling his men's patrols of their territory. Cobblepot's operations began to experience seemingly plotted interruptions. Gambling books faked to indicate impossible losses, priceless artifacts replaced with inexpensive copies stamped with that same emerald question mark. This assailant did not challenge Cobblepot's bodily strength, but his mind, the same one he deployed against Gotham's bourgeois. The Penguin's empire was built on everybody keeping secrets. This challenger to the Penguin seemed to know Cobblepot's. While autumn fog enveloped the docks, Cobblepot strode at his lounge's top window, monocle glinting above the harbor. Before him, Gotham buzzed with pawns and prey, but in the gloom of the gaslight, there gathered other shapes. A playing card stuck within the lounge's doorway by a dart with a tip of titanium. The crows agitated upon their roosts, sensing a tempest no umbrella could keep at bay. Cobblepot preferred to reside in black waters, but something else explored those depths. Something that does not swim. Something that formulates. And for the first time, the penguin's grip on his silver cane appeared not like power, but a man poised to collapse.